In this tutorial, we'll show several simple ideas of low-cost home design. Let's decorate ordinary tree sticks first. We'll need gouache or acrylic paints of bright colors, several sponges, thick yarn and thin thread, and white spray, matte preferably. Dip a sponge into the paint. Cover a stick with paint spots. Choose harmonic colors or paints of your interior color range. Don't be afraid to experiment, combining bright, contrasting color spots. We've got a true fusion of colors. You can take several sponges at a time to speed up painting. Or take only 3 colors, the third being the mixture of the first 2. The color range can be either warm or cool. You can use the colorful sticks to add a splash of color to your interior, or you can continue to make the design more interesting. Take thick yarn. Tie it on a stick end. Wind in a spiral around the stick up to the end. Cut off the excess. Fasten the yarn on the other end. Now take thin thread. Twist it around the stick in the same way. Place the thread between the yarn. Tie on the other end. Spray the sticks with white matte paint. Choose fast dry paint and ventilate the room well. Done! Now unwind the threads. This is it! The bright colorful strips match the white ones perfectly. The original striped sticks can embellish a nursery, kitchen, or bathroom interior. Now, let's decorate glass jars. Take several jars of different shapes. We'll need masking tape. Cover the low part in this way. Stick the upper edge in the same way. Fold the tape inside. Spray paint the jar white. Use the same paint as for the sticks. Remove the tape after drying. Leave this part transparent. Now, take a paper strip. We should attach it under the wavy part. Place the tape overlapping the paper to stick it to the jar. Attach the cover. Paint the open part gold. Use a spray. Take off the paper when dry. Remove the tape from the upper edge. Take a blue satin ribbon and place above the transparent strip. We have divided the surface into equal white and transparent strips in this way. Hot glue the ribbon. The jar can become an unusual candle holder or a vase for the color sticks. Let's decorate the second jar with threads. We'll need white glue. Soak the thread with the glue. Wind it around the jar, starting from the top. Attach each thread coil close to the previous one. Make a strip 5/8 inches wide. Alternate with white thread. Add the glue again. Soak the thread. Continue coiling in the same way. Make the strip the same width as the previous one. The next thread color is pink. Coil another strip in the same way. Align carefully. Alternate with a white strip. Now, take yellow thread and white again. Finish with the first color. And voila! The bright striped jar is ready. Let's decorate the third jar in a navy style. We'll need twine, white and turquoise thread. Soak the twine with the white glue. Start coiling from the bottom. Make a 1-inch strip. Now, take white thread. Place your finger on the upper edge of the twine strip to find the place to start a thread strip. Soak the thread with the glue. Make a thin strip, no more than 3/8 inches wide. Alternate with turquoise. Make it of the same width. Now white again. Take 3 pieces of twine and tie a knot. Braid the twine. Make another knot on the other end. Tie the braid under the upper edge of the jar. This is very cool. Trim the tassels. Done! The cute jars and colorful striped sticks will decorate your interior and cheer you up. In this video, we'll show how to make fabulous paper craft flowers. To create easy paper flowers, we'll need crepe paper of different shades, scissors, and craft wire. Cut out each paper and fold it in half. Join 2 contrasting color sheets. Fold accordion style. The pleat width is about 1.5 inches. Cut off the excess. Wrap the craft wire around the center. Snip off the ends. Separate the layers carefully. Thus we get a 3D flower. To make it more luxuriant, use 4 to 5 layers of crepe paper. Add a flower core. Make it in the same way as the flower. Hot glue the core into the center of the rose. Let's combine the sheets of a different width. Start with the darkest sheets, gradually adding the lighter ones to get a degrade color effect. Fold accordion style like the previous paper flowers. Attach the wire. Snip off the edges. Fan out the flower, raising the petals to the center. Cool! We've got a luxuriant paper rose. We'll need another one to make paper flower decorations. You can assemble a gorgeous garland from these paper folding flowers. If you're going to make a photo shoot, these marvelous crepe paper flowers may become a beautiful background. You can create incredible compositions using paper flower bouquets. In today's tutorial, we'll show you how to make a monkey fist using it as a decorative knot. Take a monkey fist keychain as a base for our intricate curtain tiebacks. We need 8 feet of rope per tieback, 6.5 feet for a knot and 1.5 feet for a fastener. Take one end of the rope and wrap 3 turns around your fingers. Hold the wraps with your thumb. On the 4th turn, pass the rope between the index and the middle fingers. Take the turns underneath and remove your fingers, holding the set of turns in place with your index finger. Pass the loose end to the back and make 3 wraps, locking the previous turns. Hold with your thumb. You've got 3 horizontal and 3 vertical wraps. Pass the loose end through a loop made by the first set of turns. Pull out. Change your hands. Hold the first wraps with your index finger and pass the rope through the loop. You've got 2 sets of 3 turns crosswise. Wrap 3 more turns, fixing the knot. The monkey fist is ready. Press it with hands, forming a ball. We've tied 2 monkey fist knots. We should make fasteners now. We need 1.5 feet of rope, a snap hook, and a ring. Decorate a loop base with twine. Cut out 1.5 feet of twine. Attach the ring to the loose end of the monkey fist knot. Tie a loop with twine. Cut off the excess. Add hot glue. Cover the rope end with twine. Tuck the other end into the center of the knot and attach with hot glue. Secure a snap hook to the other end of the fastener. Attach a loop base with hot glue. And decorate with twine. Put the snap hook on the ring and place the rope to form a tieback. Tuck the loose end into the center of the knot, attach with hot glue. It's a safe way of securing. And you can afford to hand wash the tiebacks. Now we know how to tie a monkey fist and how to make a fabulous low-cost interior decoration from ordinary cotton rope.
You don't have time for decoration, do you? So you have to invent something for table decoration, and it is urgent. Here is an idea. Make original candle holders from ordinary wine glasses. We'll need bright scrapbook paper, We've taken space printed and patterned paper in blue tints. Draw a semicircle line and another same one lower. Check that the spaces between them will be the same. Use a ruler. The width depends on the glass height. Cut out the rounded stripe. We've prepared 6 details. Roll up one to make a small shade. Attach it with white glue. Put the shades on the glasses. We've got these cute mini lamps with replaceable shades. Place a candle inside. Light it and put on the shade. It's quick and easy. Just a few minutes and your plain wine glasses turn into glamorous shaded candle holders.
Today, we'll decorate a photo frame using wood aging techniques. Lay a protecting cover. We'll need a wide wooden frame, water, a stiff bristle brush, acrylic paint, and a wire brush. Paint the frame to make the wood look like it's covered with stain. Mix brown and green acrylic paints. Soak the surface with water. Coat with the paint. When the paint is dry, you can start scrubbing with a wire brush. The scraping step removes the soft early wood, leaving behind the contoured pattern of the raised hard grain. Now smooth the surface with sandpaper, just a bit. Cover with paint again. Take white and blue colors, typical for the Mediterranean style. Mix the paints well, adding a bit of water to make a pale blue shade. Cover with an uneven coat. Add a sky blue color in the same way. And a bright blue one. Let the paint dry and cover with a finishing coat of white paint. Use a dry brush. After drying, sand the surface to enhance the lower coats. Cover the frame with a transparent finishing. The vintage photo frame in the Mediterranean style is ready. You can put your favorite picture inside and decorate a wall in the sitting room. It can become a perfect gift for a close friend as well. Today, we'll turn an ordinary ceramic vase into a stylish decoration. We'll need acrylic paints of different colors: brown, white, black, and blue, a prepared blank ceramic vase, a brush, and tape. Attach the tape around the vase at 1 inch from the bottom. Cut off the excess and check if the tape is on the same level. Attach 2 more tape strips in the upper and middle part at equal intervals. Use a brush to put some paint onto a sponge. Dab the underside part with the sponge. The tape will make the color strip even. Take blue paint with the brush to put it on the sponge. Color the next area between the tape strips. Mix blue and white to get pale blue. Use the brush to paint the upper strip. Remove the tape when the paint is dry. Mix colors again to get a sky blue shade. Paint the uncolored area.
So we've made 3 strips of the same color but different shades, increasing from dark blue to sky blue to pale blue. Remove the tape from the last strip and paint it brown. Just a bit of acrylic paint and patience will turn an ordinary vase into a bright and interesting design element. You can transform a glass jar or a bottle into a new decoration by following the same way. Experiment together with Troom. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to see new tutorials about how to make unique, low-cost home decorations.